This is me editing my first video, already getting overwhelmed. The caffeine is kicking in. I can't seem to sit still, and I'm just trying to do everything at once. I already have like 5 tabs open, 3 YouTube movies to know what I'm doing, and I'm chatting with a friend who has been doing this for a while, so wish me luck. Yesterday I was talking with a friend of mine about hyperfocus, which is kind of funny because today I'm lacking hyperfocus, but it's an interesting concept. We were gaming actually, we were playing Palia, and she was saying like, God, how are you so fast? You're shooting at everything even before I can see them. And I was like, yeah, it's hyperfocus. That's just how it works. Suddenly my focus just snapped into place and I could talk, shoot, and think about something really focused, because it's hyperfocus, without having to, I don't know, it's a really strange feeling. Like, I think some people would describe it as flow, but it's not exactly the same thing as flow. Flow feels very natural, while hyperfocus can feel very draining. It's like having drank too much energy drinks and just going without even realizing you're going. So once it stops, the setback will kick in, and it could kick in very hard. Like, I've had hyperfocuses for like half a day or even like 10 plus hours where I just didn't stop to eat or drink. And once I got out of it, I was very, how would I describe it best? It's like being very down, also like, damn, I forgot to eat again, I forgot to drink again, I'm feeling so sick right now, why am I feeling sick? And then remembering I forgot to drink and eat for the entire or half of the day. But while having hyperfocus, it's sometimes, for me, it's kind of magical, because everything happens in the hyperfocus. I'm if it's on the right thing, of course, because I can hyperfocus on the absolute wrong thing. But if it's the right thing, and hyperfocus can be very exciting, can really get the ball going. But there's always this downfall that afterwards you're just very drained. It's also if the hyperfocus on something, because hyperfocus can be a very intense period of focus, but it can also be like something you're extremely focusing on, extremely, how could I say it with another word? Something that you're extremely into. Like, I've been into a band called Lorna Shore, like for I think 3 years now, and the first year of being into that band was extreme. My boyfriend already regretted he introduced them to me, because it was all I could listen to for like a year. That was an album that I listened to for every day, all the time, for about a year. And that's also a hyperfocus, but that's more on things, and that can go for a long time instead of the very short bursts of hyperfocus on one subject for like a couple hours. So there's 2 types of hyperfocuses. I enjoy the long time hyperfocuses because they give me like a sense of purpose. I know what to do when I get home. I know what to think about. I know what to talk about. Like, I have, it's close to my heart when I have a long-term hyperfocus, and it's possible it goes away. It does go away sometimes, and then I feel very sad. Everything your life revolved around just suddenly stopped being as interesting, and it's just really hard. It can make you feel a little bit depressed, like I've had hyperfocuses that went away and made me feel like, what is the purpose of my life now? What am I gonna do with my time? I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I feel stuck. I feel empty. Especially the feeling of emptiness after hyperfocus is a very real thing. I think a lot of people experience those. I don't know. I haven't really talked about this with my ADHD friends, but maybe I should. It's maybe a very interesting topic to discuss with them. But for me, I love hyperfocuses. I have to be aware of them. I have to make sure that I'm not swallowed up by them entirely, especially for the short bursts of hyperfocus, because I can get really, really angry if someone just disturbs me while I'm busy doing something. And for the long time hyperfocuses, I do enjoy them, but I'm also very sad when they leave. It's like a ghost leaving the body. I cannot describe it any other way. It's really like a ghost leaving my body when suddenly it's just gone. It's like having a favorite food and eating it for months every day, and then suddenly one day you take the first bite and it's just dust in your mouth. It's grieving that the best flavor in the world suddenly tastes like crap. And it's kind of sad. I already feel this is kind of funny because this morning I was thinking about this. And yesterday I was talking about hyperfocus with a friend. And this morning I kind of felt like the first tingle of hyperfocus. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I have no idea. I really hope I'll stick with it because I really want to do something with this, because I think there are a lot of people who can relate and who maybe, I don't know, want to follow my mundane life and hear about my ADHD struggles day to day. And yeah, I hope it's not gonna be a hyperfocus that's just gone very suddenly. I really hope to stick to, like, I'm dreading to say this word, a routine, because let's be honest, I'm not very good with routines. I'll get to that in another video because that's maybe a great topic to talk about as well. I'm really hoping to do something with this because for me, being able to talk about my ADHD, being able to talk about my struggles in life, day to day, and everything that I do and use to help myself is an important topic that I want to share with the world, because I feel like I do have some useful tools that I can be sharing with you.